Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Jamie Marich, and I'd like to thank you for joining me today for a Yoga Nidra experience. You can participate in this Yoga Nidra experience in various ways, lying down or sitting down. If you're lying down, please get whatever you may need to feel as comfortable as possible. Blankets, even some cushions under the knees to support the back may feel nice, and a gentle cushion under your head, nothing too high. For some people, laying down feels a little too much for a long period of time. We will be in this for about 25 minutes. So, sitting, preferably against a wall or in a chair, is an option. Unlike some other forms of meditation, I would ill advise you to sit up straight with nothing against your back. One of the glories of Yoga Nidra is to be as comfortable as possible. So please do what you need to do to get comfortable and to also ensure for your safety during this practice. I will be giving you some opportunities throughout the practice to close your eyes, but know that that is completely your choice. If you feel it's more appropriate to keep a soft gaze, you may do that because sometimes people struggle with closed eyes for a long period of time. And also be advised that I will be leaving you in silence for a few periods throughout this meditation. Nothing will last longer than about 30 seconds of silence. So, with those preliminaries out of the way, I encourage you to get comfortable and enjoy your Yoga Nidra experience. So, take a few moments, if you haven't already, and wiggle around a little bit. Wiggle, stretch in the position that you're in just to work out any surface tension that may be present before we come into a place of stillness. Think about how a baby, a dog, or a cat moves, not afraid of what anyone else may think. And take any movements you need over the next 30 seconds or so in order to more fully sink into the stillness. You are now invited to close your eyes as we begin our Yoga Nidra meditation. If closing the eyes doesn't feel quite right to you today, you may keep them open, although please consider a soft gaze. If they happen to close naturally on their own throughout the meditation, you always have permission to open them again. If you feel unsteady, lost, or ungrounded. Spend a few moments to notice your physical body, making contact with the surface or the surfaces where you're sitting or lying down. As you breathe naturally, really let yourself sink into this connection. Remember that you cannot do anything wrong in this process. As you let the mind begin to settle. Without forcing or striving, take a nice deep breath in with the nose and then let go naturally with the mouth. You are always permitted to make a sound of letting go as you exhale. Follow this flow 2 or 3 more times, making a deliberate intention to let go of any holding with each exhale. As I breathe in, I know I am breathing in. As I breathe out, I know I am breathing out. Make friends with your breath and let it take you deeper into meditation. I now invite you to bring the intention that you developed during our work together into your full awareness. Please say that intention to yourself 3 times. If a specific intention is not coming up, that's okay. Be open to what may be revealed naturally as we continue with Yoga Nidra. We will now transition into the practice of deliberate clench and release. If you cannot have undue pressure on the head for any reason, due to hypertension or perhaps glaucoma, please go gently with this practice and do not engage with any of the breath holds. And if for ever any reason it doesn't feel optimal for you to do the hold with the breath, you can opt out of that. To begin, make fists if that is available to you, and squeeze them tightly. Now hold the fists in this clench position and squeeze them tightly, tightening them. Hold, hold, and then let go. Release. Following this release, continue to breathe and really notice the sense of letting go with each exhale. Each exhale. I'll now invite you to clench the entire upper body. On your next inhale, clench and tighten the fists, the arms, the shoulders, the face, the chest, the stomach. Tighten them all. Hold, hold, clench, And then let go. Release. Release. Now continue to breathe. Breathe and notice the sense of letting go with each exhale. Each exhale. I will now invite you to clench the entire lower body. On your next inhale, clench and tighten the buttocks, the hips, the legs, the feet. Clench them all. Hold, hold, squeeze, and then let go. Let go fully and completely. Now fully allow yourself to experience the physical sensation of release. Continuing to breathe. Continuing to notice. Remember that you cannot do this wrong. As we deepen our practice, take a moment to notice your body. If you need to make any adjustments in your position, make them mindfully and deliberately. Let it all be part of the meditation. In Yoga Nidra, you are invited to let go of all forcing, striving, and doing. In Yoga Nidra, we are encouraged to claim our birthright as human beings, not human doings. Now draw your full attention to the breath once more. With every inhale, notice an expansion around the center of your body. Now on your next natural exhale, pucker your lips as if you are about to exhale through a straw. And allow the breath to slowly release through these pursed lips. Continue with this straw breathing for a few more sets. Allowing the breath to release slowly and steadily. Notice that sensation of exhale. Now release the pucker of your mouth and resume normal breathing. Notice whatever you notice. On your next inhale, feel an expansion around the center of the body and continue to notice that expansion up through the ribs and chest, And then let go naturally on the exhale when it feels appropriate. On the next inhale, say the number 5 to yourself. And on the exhale, also say the number 5 silently or to yourself. On the next inhale, say the number 4 to yourself. And on the exhale, also say the number 4. Continue counting down at your own pace. And if you lose count, return again to 5 and begin again. Wherever you're at, resume breathing naturally, releasing any counts or any special patterns. Take a few moments to just notice, to be with the sensation of breath. To further deepen our meditation, I will ask you to scan the body. As I say the name of each body part, simply bring your full attention and awareness to that part of the body. Top of the head, back of the head, face, back of the neck, chest, both arms, stomach, back, waist, hips, both legs, both feet. Now notice your entire body together as one. From the top of the head down to the bottom of your feet. As you spend this time with your body, notice if there are any areas of holding or tension. anxiety, or strain. Now, after your next inhale, make a deliberate intention to visualize your breath flowing to that part or area of your body. Continue with this pattern over the next several breaths. Allow your breath to fully move through the body to the places, parts, and areas that need the breath the most. As the breath continues to work its natural wonders in your body, allow any of this holding or tension, anxiety or strain to loosen, to dissolve, to let go. Here, you can let go of all doing, all forcing, all striving. In this place of deep silence and stillness, connect to the truth that being is your birthright. Being is your birthright. In this place of deep resting awareness, you are now invited to notice your intention once again. Embracing the fullness of your intention. Repeat it to yourself several times, as if you are whispering a prayer. Cradle this intention in your awareness. Hold it in the deepest center of your being. Rest into this sacred knowing. If there's an area in your life that needs to experience a sense of healing right now, notice that. Send the healing power of your breath, working together with your intention, to to that area of unfinished business. Know that when it comes to deep healing, you do not have to force or strive. Notice whatever you are noticing. Now we will begin to transition from our formal meditation. Begin to invite gentle, small movements into the physical body. Perhaps wiggling your fingers or your toes. From those small movements, begin to explore some larger movements or stretches that feel natural and organic to help you fully awaken. And as you move, bring up your intention once more. Notice what it feels like to pair this internalized intention together with movement. Notice whatever you notice. So if you're lying down, I invite you to roll on to the side that feels most appropriate in your body today. And then hold there for a moment before propping yourself up into a sitting position. And if you're sitting down, continue to move in a way that feels healthy and nourishing in your body, perhaps twisting from side to side. Now begin to open your eyes. Take your time with this transition. Blink them very gently to adjust back to the light in the space. And in a moment, you'll hear a gentle ringing sound. And I'll just invoke that or invite that as a signal of transition from our formal meditation back to our discussion. Please take your time with the transition from the meditation. Your eyes may still be adjusting to the light in the room, or you may need a little extra help with what we call grounding. So that could come in the form of touching your clothes, maybe touching some objects or touching the ground. Perhaps look around the room that you're in or the space that you're in and intentionally notice what you're seeing, hearing, maybe even smelling, or there's a taste in your mouth, perhaps. Use the senses to help you fully come to a place where you feel awakened enough again to continue with your day. And as always, you're welcome to use a strategy like journaling, listening to music, whatever you need to do to help you sustain the benefits of your practice and safely proceed with your day. If you have any questions, please visit the Institute for Creative Mindfulness. And once more, thank you for practicing with us.